right, we'd like to welcome everybody into our little live hangout here. We're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, we're everywhere, digitally penetrating the world. And I like that.
I like that digitally penetrating part. Yeah.
Yes.
All up in you.
As I look at the screen, I see the stars are here, the Outcasts. There they are in all their glory. Look at them go, and I hope you're ready for another great show. Today, we've got a lot of great topics lined up. If you want to communicate with the show, you can do so through YouTube. If we could get one of those links up, too, at some point, if you want to join the show live, we're working on that. But soon enough, yes, you too, if you're an Outcast, you'll be able to connect with the show. Technology is moving very fast, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Let's introduce you to our Outcasts. If you're new to the show, say what's up to my padre, mi amigo. That would be Ramo G, the freaking Puerto Rican is here.
¿Cómo está usted? No, actually, I can speak Spanish a little bit better than that. I like that.
Puerto Rican.
Oh, yeah.
I know Ramo's been cooking in the studio. Explain to the audience, what kind of equipment are you working with when you're in the kitchen cooking on these beats? What do you use?
Typically, Ableton Live. That's my DAW. I got a couple.
That's your dog?
My DAW. DAW.
Your DAW. Okay,
Yeah,
the
digital.
DAW.
The digital audio workspace.
Yeah,
Okay, the DAW,
workstation,
yeah.
whatever you want to call it.
That's
And
cool.
then I have several plugins, and of course I have a keyboard and a drum machine that pretty much a drum pad, and I have a program online that I use in coordination with the pad, and it's not very hard. And then Splice is also a good place to go to get some samples and ideas. Different plugins.
And to the young jits out there that maybe are aspiring and they want to be like superstar Ramo G, the freaking Puerto Rican.
Not yet. We'll get there,
What
Thank you.
what kind of advice would you give to the kids coming up, like if they want to make beats and stuff?
I mean, learn all you can. Try to put out the best sounding stuff and use your imagination. Make your own sound. Usually you do that by trying to sound like somebody else. But you find it. No. Just know what you're doing when you do it.
And where do we find your music? Let the fans know.
Right now I just got a couple songs on SoundCloud. My SoundCloud page is DJ Ramo G.
DJ Ramo G, that's
Yeah.
right.
Check it out.
Make some
So I
noise
appreciate
for
that.
DJ
Thanks
Ramo
for the
G.
Yeah, no. Definitely appreciate that.
Yes.
No.
All right.
I just actually put it out on DistroKid.
You did?
TK put me up on that, so appreciate you, fam.
Okay. All right, our next Outcast, he's a big superstar. He's always traveling worldwide. Let's get it on with Memphis
Hi.
on air. What's up, Memphis?
By head, we say thy name. Please.
Idiot. Do your research.
I know it's college football season,
Yep,
and
yep.
everybody's getting fired up, and I see that you got that orange on, so you're ready to get it on. That's
Right,
that's
go
that
Vols, man.
Rocky Top. Where are they ranked, by the way? Do you know?
We're
Real
Shut up.
sus.
we're 24th, I think.
You're ranked 24th.
24th
Let's
in
see.
the coaches poll, or in the AP we're 17th. So somewhere in between there.
You are correct. It looks like you're 24th.
I mean, that's not bad though. There's a lot of schools.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, we had a lot of shit happen in the offseason.
Yeah, a lot of
too,
people
so-
do. Of course, you go through your spurts. Y'all were good last year, weren't you?
Yeah, we
Did
made
you
the
make
playoff,
it.
too.
You made it. Yeah.
Yeah, we made the playoff.
if you get in the top
I want
25,
to see that list again.
all right, well, we're going to put it up. But if you get into the top 25, then you're in the game. You have a chance to win
Sure.
it all. Let's look at that list again.
Sure.
The number
sure,
one
100%.
team is Texas, followed by
Don't mess with it.
Penn State. It looks like they got past all that Sandusky touch stuff, and now
Yeah.
school is back.
Joe Paterno died and shit.
Those Nittany Lions, they're back to touch, but they're touchdowns now, baby. No touching children. We have the Ohio State Buckeyes at number 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then Clemson, a school that decided Memphis, you follow this stuff more than me, but I feel like Dabo Sweeney, their coach, decided that he didn't want to play this transfer portal game. And
Yeah.
he didn't want to pay players, and it kind of put them behind. If you remember, Clemson was right there every year.
Yeah, they was balling out. But
Did they get into this transfer portal business or something? Because that's what I read was Dabo wasn't playing that game, and it was getting them to fall behind. But as I see the rankings there, they're right up there now.
yeah, Dabo, somebody had to check him real quick. Like, dog, you got to, because the years that he run, into the transfer portal for real, they was getting their ass kicked. So
Get your punk ass
he
outside.
did some. He didn't do a lot, but he did a little bit. And of course, he had to pay because kids will transfer out, and go wherever they get some money.
To your knowledge, is he still saying he's not doing that transfer portal stuff, and he's not going to play the game?
Not
or?
to my knowledge.
Yeah.
But, I mean, like, bye, Dabo. The game will pass you up, homie.
Well, he's ranked
They
pretty
still-
high. We'll put that back up there again.
They won't finish
Skip,
there.
all I'm saying is
They
this.
what, 4? They ranked number 4.
Do your research.
4. That's
Skip, all
That's
I'm
good.
saying
That's
is
great.
Clumsy,
Starting-
yeah.
That's
I'm surprised.
Top 10. I mean, they finished the year strong too last year. I mean, they were a playoff team and they won. No, they lost to Texas, but that was a hell of a game though.
The Dogs are number 5. The Georgia Bulldogs. They seem to me in the last 5 years, they seem to be the most dominant force in college football. To me, body of work the last 5 years.
Been.
Let's take a look at it
5.
one more time so we can get the round out to the top 10. So you got Notre Dame at 6, Oregon, the Ducks are at 7, Alabama at 8,
The mouth breathers.
LSU at 9, and the U, Miami, representing 10. And you also, looking at it, I'm just checking it out. It's preseason, though. I mean, Indiana's on the top 25. That's a surprise. Indiana's known for its basketball. All right, let's move on to Tomcat. Oh, excuse me, that's not Tomcat's music. This is
Sorry.
Tomcat.
Earth is flat. Space is fake.
What an intro for Tomcat. That was
Quite a bit. Thank you very much back there.
That was fun.
It's a fucking remix there.
Tomcat, what's going on with you, Tomcat? You're still wearing your glasses.
I like these glasses. They're pretty cool.
You think they make you look smart, huh?
Well,
Oh, why you gonna take a dig at those?
I'm
Sure.
not. But I'm just asking, like, is that why? Like, is it? You think they like? Is that like? I'm not
Well-
saying they. I think they make you. Yeah, they look good on you.
I think they
think
make
they
him
look cool.
look smart, really
They do.
smart.
They do. But he only usually wears them for his news, and that's why I made that.
Well,
comment.
watch out
is.
because he could be filming you at any moment with
That's
them glasses.
True.
I'm in
Yeah.
the
He's a pervo mervo over there.
oh, it's the greatest picture ever. This picture is from right before we dug into
That's
our
funny.
What the
shrimp
fuck is
oil
this?
on our trip.
That's great. Look, he's got
I
the.
snapped that picture with the glasses.
Did Shaq make you wear the bib? Were you that drunk?
You never know when this asshole is filming.
What are you, 3?
You do
we know it's
know-
your birthday.
You do know those
Oh,
bibs
shit.
are very hard to figure out. I was like very concentrating on the
Wow.
bib and the whole situation.
That's hilarious, man. That's
We got
all right.
video.
That's all right. I got some pictures of Tomcat. I had glasses too.
No.
I had
Oh,
glasses
let's see
too,
that.
Tomcat. I'll pull
Where
out
you guys
some
at?
Tomcat
Red
pictures.
Lobster?
Oh shit.
have
No,
the-
we were
they
at this
still got the
place
cheddar
called
biscuits?
Flamings. Isn't that what it was called?
Yeah, Flamings.
But
They-
did they have
Oh.
cheese biscuits?
It was good. There was some brat kids next to us being a total.
Is
this kid
that
was
why you
being a
don't want
total
to-
brat? And
Yeah.
then of course they brought out the meal for the people next to us, and it was this monstrous thing with all this like a seafood on it and crabs
Gumbo,
and
yeah,
lobster to
That's
the brat
cool.
kid, and the kid was cool for a second when he got but then 5 seconds later.
So is it one
Somebody
of those
should hit his
places?
ass with a lobster tail. That's
Oh,
what it like, shut up,
fucking
kid.
flick fucking
Right
pieces
in
of
his-
Is that
Put
like
some
one of the
butter on his
restaurants
head or
where they
something.
put like the paper on the table and just?
Yes.
Yeah,
It was
that's pretty
awesome.
awesome. I
It was
can't
very
do
good.
shellfish, but it looks amazing.
Yeah, and Tomcat, he had forgot his the gloves. You know, they give you the little plastic gloves so that you don't get your fingers all dirty. But about halfway through, he realized he had those. It was all over his ass. The
Oh, it
seafood
was,
all
too.
over his hands.
It was too.
And I bet he didn't give 2 shits.
I did not. It was delicious. You don't
it
get
was
it.
that
Look,
good.
when I'm
Yeah.
eating crabs, don't matter.
We heard.
You were eating pretty good out there.
We heard.
It was really good food, and then we came back after that and did a little 4-wheel riding.
Yeah, nice. Uh-oh.
And unfortunately, you know,
Again?
What had happened was
No.
Again.
Don't.
I hate to sound crabby. You know, I know we were talking about crabs and eating crabs.
that's the look I got
That
right
was
there.
the look.
You know, as your
That's the
insurance,
look.
as your insurance agent, I need to speak to you after the show.
So this would be the 3rd time that Tomcat has crashed the 4-wheel. I'm here to report.
Two. Yep.
We have this is breaking news into the newsroom.
Oh no.
It's now been
Not again.
3 crashes on the 4-wheeler. I've only owned them for a year. That's like almost once a quarter we're almost at. We may need to look into that insurance. Here is the here if you're online. If
That's Tomcat's leg.
Yeah, I don't shave my legs.
here's
by
the
way.
shot. Here's the video if
All
you
right,
want to see
here
it.
we go.
Whoa!
So we
Oh!
Yes, listen to the music.
So you
no.
you see that he is
That is insane.
you see there that Tomcat has got the 4-wheeler rolled over on its side.
Oh
and I can tell you exactly why it happened.
Let's hear it.
Because Tomcat?
No,
Slightly.
no.
That's always a factor.
It was that. It was me. Yeah, it was.
What
That
it
was
was-
operator error for sure.
100%.
It was 100% the new glasses.
Yeah.
Because what happened was we just ripped the trails. And
Okay.
normally Tomcat likes to film. We know this. Tomcat loves to film.
Yeah. we
Should
heard
be a
that.
director because
We
he's
heard that
always
one.
filming.
Something.
But now Tomcat doesn't have to hold the phone when he's riding the four-wheeler and film. He can now wear the glasses
And drive like an idiot?
and drive, and you can go faster when you don't have to hold your phone.
It's true.
So now
Much
Tomcat's on the four-wheeler, and it's wide
He
open.
hauling ass too, boy.
Look at him. He's getting it with the
He
glasses.
own it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
TK.
There we go.
Dodge in the
There you
water.
I'm right there with
Let's get
you.
to it already.
I'm right there with you.
So now
rolling.
He hung.
Tomcat's
Ooh, nice.
feeling a lot of courage
He is.
on this thing because now he can film and ride.
It's true.
Hell yeah.
He's brave.
And now he's showing off for the fans because Tomcat's got a lot of followers.
He does.
A lot of followers.
does.
No,
Yeah, he
I
be
don't.
trying to downplay.
He's like our influencer on
You
the
got
show.
more followers than all of us,
technically,
Tomcat.
He is technically.
You got the most followers, I think, Tomcat.
I think he does.
And he follows the most people too.
Those people need their heads checked. No, I'm just kidding.
The reason why most people follow
True.
Tomcat is because he will wreck on you. He'll be fishing on you. He'll be droning on you. There's always something going on with Tomcat, but
He's a walking comedy show.
can we roll
He's
it
more than that.
with
well,
the
of
audio?
course,
Because this is what went down with the audio. Here he comes out of the trails. Oh, he's talking.
drive,
Four-wheel drive.
fucking spin moves.
Oh,
fucking spin move. Let's see how this works out for you.
holy shit.
Oh, he called it. He just spun the wrong way, bro.
That's a $9,000 piece of equipment. $9,000.
And he turned it into an internet sensation.
I had the look of disgust.
You should have. That's
Now-
hilarious. Did you hurt yourself?
No,
First
I'm
and
okay.
foremost.
Thank you.
Are
No,
good?
I
Okay,
appreciate
okay.
that.
Okay, now it's funny.
Holy shit. Wow.
That's the look, boy.
That was the look I had.
Oh yeah, I've seen it many
man.
times now.
Let me hear it
unfortunately.
again. Let's be quiet. I want to hear what he says.
He says nice.
Not again. I said it.
Can we isolate that audio,
Not
please?
again.
Oh, no. Not again.
Hold on. If I could, I have one request.
Oh shit.
Can we roll the tape back?
crying now.
I would like to hear the tape
Oh, man.
of the cockiness
Yes.
just before. And I want silence on the set because I want to hear the cockiness. Listen.
Shut our mics off.
Listen how cocky this motherfucker is.
Busting out of the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Two-wheel drive.
Oh,
Fucking spin moves.
spin moves.
Joe Dirt.
Was there? Was there?
I did. I think
Oh, man.
wheel quite a bit, a little bit when I hit the ground.
The glasses stayed on.
They did. Hey, Meta. That's awesome.
Good job.
That is awesome.
That was.
I will
That's,
say, out of the 3 crashes,
Can I have that video?
that's the third crash.
Oh,
Wow.
Out of the 3 crashes, that's definitely the one that he got out alive. There was the one crash, the four-wheeler ended up in the drink. It was like in a lake,
Oh.
and we had to have somebody come help us pull it out.
damn.
That's right.
And it was in the winter, so it was cold outside.
Alligators.
Oh, yeah.
Gators in the swamps.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That was the first one. Then the
First-
second one was the scariest one, where he got hurt the most.
Yeah.
This is the one where he ran into a tree.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
There was
Let's
the
do
tree.
I still have the scar
This
from
is
that
awesome.
on there.
Yeah. Let's roll that beautiful bean footage.
I don't know if we have that. Let's
Well,
hope not.
Yeah, he didn't have the meta glasses back then, but that would have been a really good video.
Oh my god. I'm
Now
crying
this particular one, we came out unscathed. How are you feeling today, Tomcat? We have any liabilities? Any?
No, I'm good.
You
I
good?
feel good. Thank you. I
I told
appreciate
you
it.
need to like this bubble wrap you, man, because
That thing kicked me off, though, boy.
God dang.
Have you considered a short-term life policy?
Yeah.
Can we please stop showing the video of me at the?
Sorry about that.
Why? tell us what's going on in your head there, Gentry.
I was probably looking at Tomcat, wondering why is this motherfucker staring at me?
Yeah, he's like,
with these
this thing
glasses?
recorded me, this motherfucker.
Oh man,
He's just getting ready, man.
I feel like I was concentrating on the knot in the back.
You got like you zeroed in on something, boy.
Well, look, there's the name of the place. We're giving him a good shout out.
And you're not using your thumbs. Very good.
Crab.
Flaming
There's
crab.
www.flamingcrag.com.
It's not a crag, it's a crab.
It's the crag.com. Get there.
Hey, they gonna send us
did you wear your gloves,
put some on
Gentry?
Some, dry ice on it.
He ate a po' boy and it
Yeah,
looked
I had a shrimp po' boy.
Oh
Nice.
boy.
I don't know why they call it a po' boy. Maybe it's for poor boys. I'm not sure, but
Sure.
a po'
Well,
boy.
it's a Louisiana thing.
Yeah.
I had a poi boy, and it was pretty damn good. It was a good trip, and while we were out there and having all this fun, we also went to a music festival. So I think we have the footage of me giving first person. We were in Long
watch
Pond,
out.
PA. Now we got these meta glasses. We're just always meta filming.
Yes.
So if you could roll the footage at this festival, because it was a really cool festival where they had 5 stages and they had it's just like sped up here a little bit.
That's some terrible techno. Oh.
Well, it's
We
sped up so you could
sped the video.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Did you see that guy?
His
That
little
guy
G-string, and then they had these
What's
guys
going
like.
on here?
That's fun.
These were awesome.
Rock'em sock'ems.
What I noticed with these guys was the guys that were running them, one was a chick, one was a guy, but then people started wanting hugs. Oh, let me hug the big giant thing.
You're hugging it.
And the guy at the bottom got all these hot chicks to hug him, so I could see that, he was into it. You could see people camping out there with their little canopies and their hammocks.
I mean,
And we're in the
That
woods
looks
listening
pretty
to
cool,
some
man.
music.
that looks like a lot of
it
fun.
was. You didn't know where to look. There was so much to look at.
I
So
like
just-
that. Like the heads.
Oh, the heads were
Easter
cool.
Island, yeah,
I
that's
bet it
So-
was looking hella dope at nighttime too.
These people were crazy right here. They were like some Fraggles. They
The granularity of all the vibes.
I sped up so they sound like Fraggles.
That's the point on the entire forest here. Right there. The entire elements. All of the elements coming together. Are you ready to go back to job site? Are you
Oh, yeah, these were
the
just.
people were just.
It's a bunch of hippies out
This
there.
is the hip hop stage. It was real cool.
They had a hip hop stage.
They did that, and it was awesome. It was like a big music video set.
Nice.
And
Yeah.
the guy was way up in the top in the window, and he was going off.
Yeah, shout out to Elements Music Festival for having us up there. It was a lot of fun, and
That is cool.
it was a good time. That was the main
I wanna go
stage.
next
That looks dope.
Hey, main stage was dope.
That looks dope.
Main stage was cool. People were dressed up, and then this
Sure.
was the stage where Shaq was right here. We had the fire going off, and
Awesome.
Boogie T was there. If you follow the scene, Boogie T is cool, and he's got a whole thing where he brings out a band and he plays the guitar with like all the rhythm music and the wubs. And it's a cool vibe when you're wubbing, and then you got the electric guitar.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I highly recommend to go to one of these here festivals. It's fun. And then I think we got some footage of the Shaq stuff too. He was up there. DJ Diesel, shout out to the D's.
Do they do this this festival every year?
I'm not sure. I've definitely heard of it, so I know that they've been doing it. There he is in the bus cooking the beats. And you got the pit out there. He always tries to get everybody going in a mosh pit.
He's a cool dude, man. I like Shark. He's a good guy. Good guy.
Yeah, you guys have all been to his shows. And
Yeah.
then this was funny. He was
Oh,
rubbing his
great.
nipples. I got the nipple part.
That's fun.
Let's play this part.
Hey, you like that side move?
He's like, rub your nipples.
That
You
shit's
see him
hard
on
too,
there
right
rubbing his
there.
nipples.
Does that
Yeah.
turn him on?
He's up there.
Bro, he was going hard as shit too and having a blast.
When you got Shaq up there rubbing his nipples
Yeah,
on
yeah,
stage.
yeah. That's
it's
when I
just-
He
started
killed
going
that
down the
crowd
stairs
too,
a
man.
little.
He crushed it.
He always does, bro. He's got
crushed
so
it.
much energy.
Yeah, shout out DJ Diesel bringing the
Yeah.
heat. So it was a good trip at Elements. Not so good of a trip when we got back and rode the 4-wheelers and Tomcat crashed. But of the 3 crashes, that was the best crash so far. As far as financial losses go.
For you, right? 'Cause
For
it
me,
didn't cost
not
you
for
anything.
Tomcat.
No.
But for me,
Yeah,
for sure.
for you.
Stacking up the
Let-
bills
say-
here. I'm
let's
stacking up the bill.
clarify
Hey,
that,
you
'cause,
got to pay to ride, baby. You got to pay to
I
ride.
would
That's
say
the way it
that's by
works.
far the best one we've had. The best.
You know,
crash
you can
fan.
get a non-owner's policy, right?
Listen, you're always selling insurance.
Yeah. Well,
No.
how much does one of these policies go for?
What for your bikes? 2 of them? I don't know. I have to do the quote right now, but anywhere
That's off
from
the top of your head.
probably 175 to 350 a year.
Oh, that's a big window.
Not
yeah,
really.
Not big. Not a big number. All right, well, we could talk insurance
a
after
whole
the
year.
show. Let's talk dildos, shall we?
You know,
Yes,
change
so much
Dildo.
better, way better.
So I'm hearing in the WNBA, I know Tomcat brought this up, and I was like, that's not really a story. So what? Somebody took a dildo and they threw it out on a basketball court. But then now I hear that it's become a thing. Like now every time,
It's Dildogate, Gentry.
yeah, when you go to a WNBA game, I'm hearing it could become a thing where, you know how like they have the teddy bear toss at the hockey arenas where everybody throws a teddy bear on the ice?
I thought it was an octopus.
That's hockey. But
That's what he just said.
But they do a teddy bear toss. They've done that at the local hockey rink where they raise money and you bring
okay.
a teddy bear.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
And then they donate the teddy bears to like kids in the hospital and stuff.
For sure.
So they, arenas come up with gimmicks to try to get the fans excited,
I like it.
throw something on the court or something. So, but all of a sudden a fan throws a dildo on the WNBA
It
court.
was on July 29th, the first incidents in the final minutes between the game between the Golden State Valkyries and the Atlanta
The
Dream.
Valkyries. Who are the Valkyries?
Tomcat was
They
watching with
from,
his mouth open.
They knew. They out in the,
You know I don't know
San Francisco.
shit about this. I'm just
I don't
reading.
either. I've never
I
heard of the
don't fuck
Valkyries.
with
Yeah, they're new. It's their first season, I think.
So, and then another one, the next one was on August 1st. So shortly thereafter, the second dildo thrown during the Valkyries and Chicago Sky game. And then August 5th, third incident. So 4 days later during the Fever versus
That's
the Sparks
crazy.
game in Los Angeles. And Sophie Cunningham was almost hit, which, by the way, was kind of odd because Cunningham tweeted, "Stop throwing dildos on the court. You're going to get one of us hurt." And then days later, she almost got hit by one.
We have a video here.
Dildos
This
coming.
is a news story we found on the internet. Roll the tape.
Something flies on the court. Oh my gosh, okay.
They blurred
A
it.
troubling trend sweeping WNBA games across the nation, now leading to a second
Ooh,
arrest.
she almost
People
tripped.
are
Sex
idiots.
toys thrown onto the court, at times hitting players or the fans. It started last week, the Golden State Valkyries at the Atlanta Dream, with just a minute left in the fourth quarter. A 23-year-old was arrested for the incident on 3 charges.
First of all, it was super dangerous, and then we find out what it was. I guess we just started laughing.
But then it
I
happened
could tell she likes
again.
dildos.
She thought it was a bomb.
Well, she's a woman.
Again.
Jesus. You guys are-
And they made it to another one.
Now at least 5 incidents, one resulting in the arrest of another
This is crazy.
individual.
This does feel very sexist. It's a very gender-focused attack in that regard, and honestly discriminatory and disrespectful in many ways because it's not a water bottle from the concession stand. It is a sex toy.
The
Yeah.
WNBA telling NBC News in part, quote,
agree.
any fan who intentionally throws an object onto the court will be immediately ejected and face a minimum 1-year ban in addition to being...
Did she say ejaculated from the arena?
Well, I hope they take the
by local
batteries out,
authorities.
so then at least it's lighter.
Yeah, you guys are fun.
Oh, man. So,
People are
That's
crazy as
messed up.
shit.
That's messed up.
That is.
Now they're betting on what color the dildo is going to be that comes out next. Now you know it's trouble. Because now that they're betting on the shit,
Like, for real, they betting on that for real?
yes,
I
what
heard-
color the next one's going to be.
I heard a story, I think it was out of New York, where somebody tried to do it and couldn't throw it far enough, and it ended up hitting like a 16-year-old girl that was watching
Yes,
the
and
game
her
with her
dad.
dad.
Yes, yes.
Did he whip his
Oh,
ass? Did
they
he whip his ass
probably.
up?
And he went to jail.
Yeah, he got his ass
It's a weird
whooped.
thing to go to jail for.
What you in here for, dog?
Weird thing to get your ass whooped for.
Oh, you the little dildo boy. Yeah, take him and put him in the corner.
what about
over
like
there.
a little vibrator, like the little smaller ones, so that way it won't hurt so much.
Oh, look, there's the betting online. Predominant color of the next
Those
dildo.
are probably more dangerous
Green,
because
purple,
if they don't notice
blue,
it,
pink, or red. Now look at the bottom one. White Caucasian is the last one at 700 plus.
'cause nobody wants that.
Hey, you don't got to worry about anybody getting hurt when that one comes out.
Yeah. Well, maybe worse. They can't see it. They'll trip on it.
Hit him.
Just roll their foot.
Wow.
Dildo.
How about you just stop
Don't throw
shit?
dildos
Don't
on.
throw
Yeah,
the
that's-
dildos.
Don't
Come
throw
on.
shit on the court. Let them go
I have
out
a
there
feeling
and
no one's going to listen, though, because
assholes.
people are fucking crazy now, man.
Now, if you really want to have
People are
some
stupid.
fun, throw some lube out there, because then now things are going to get slick. Then
Throw
you're going to be.
nothing.
That's after
They'll be
the game
sliding
is over.
around.
That's
Shit
after the
like
game
that,
is
bro.
over.
If you're DJing and somebody starts throwing shit at you,
Oh,
I
we
wouldn't be
fighting.
happy.
They have.
I wouldn't be having
We
it.
fighting. We fighting.
Well, I guess they do, yeah.
We are fighting.
Unless it's money. Better be money, buddy.
I see.
That'll be
I got some
going
ass on that Miami for.
So you can gamble with the dildo and what color it's going to be. It seems like you can gamble on just about everything these days, and it's causing a little bit of trouble within the NBA. You know, there was one player that got I think fired and not allowed in the NBA indefinitely just because he got caught betting on some of these games. That's Michael Porter Jr.'s little brother. I was just reading the story. We have a clip from a podcast who's on one of these podcasts, NBA player who plays for the Nuggets. His name's Michael Porter Jr. And he went on to say, I'll let him say it, but he's just talking about how, you know, everybody's gambling. You can get an app on your phone, start gambling on all the games.
It's true.
And so now the game, he feels like, could be getting corrupt. You know, people help out their homies or do whatever they can to get out of the game so that the game goes one way, and then now everybody gets paid. But let's roll that footage. This is from, I think, the Nelk Boys or one of their podcasts that they do. Go ahead and roll it.
Sports betting, but think about if you could get all your homies rich by telling them, yo,
no shit,
bet $10,000 on my under. You know, this one game I'm gonna act like I got an injury, and I'm gonna sit out. I'm gonna come out after 3 minutes, and they all get a little bag because you did it one game. Like, that is so not okay. But some people probably think like that. They come from nothing, and 100%. All their homies have nothing,
100%.
And they're like, bro, if I come out of this game after 3 minutes and y'all all hit on my under, we're all getting a little bag.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I obviously my brother went through his situation. You know, Malik Beasley's going through a situation right now. Terry Rozier was in some hot water. Beasley's going through a situation right now. Terry Rozier was in some hot water. But the whole sports gambling like entity, bro, it's bad, and it's only gonna get worse, bro. Like we really do get death threats. Like,
that's wild. Yeah, because a lot of people put big money on these games.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
And now, even if you're not, it's like 60 days in. You know the show.
Yeah.
Even if you're not a 60 days in guy, once they know that the 60 days in shit's going, everybody's going to be suspicious, right? So even if you're not the one fixing the game, if something gets happening and it looks like suspicious in the game, they're going to be like, that motherfucker threw it because he's betting. And they're going to think it.
And now you can bet like over-unders on players like, hey, this guy's going to score more than 21 points or less than 21 points. So as a player, just think about it. If you got with a few people and you said, hey, put $50,000 on the fact that I'm going to score under 21 points and watch this shit. I'm just going to go out and I'm going to only score 20 as soon as I see 20. Or, you know, if you're thinking about it in a game, you could pace yourself. I mean, people could call you out maybe if you're lazy on some plays. But I think if you really wanted to manipulate the system, you definitely could come in on the under, and you could probably hit, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars. These sports books will pay out millions of dollars. Sure. So there's a lot of money getting slapped around. So, you know, you throw money, you get corruption. You have money, then you have corruption. They go together hand in hand, it seems like.
Typically.
Yep.
What do you guys think about Pete Rose? You know, now that gambling is legal, and he said he always bet, you know, you never know what to believe because he lied after the fact, so you don't know if you can believe a liar. But he said he always bet on his team to win. He never bet on his team to lose. What do you guys think about Pete Rose?
He should be in the Hall of Fame. I know that much.
Is there a way to prove that?
He has more hits than everyone.
Is there a way to prove that? They don't really, when you make a bet, back in the day, it was your bookie, like. He didn't really write your name down or no shit like that.
Yeah, he probably made a phone call. They said that, you know how in every dugout in the Major League Baseball, they got a phone so they can dial the bullpen and they can make calls, you know, and they said that Pete would get on the phone in the dugout and like make bets, that he was like kind of addicted to gambling. And then eventually they found out, got some proof, and then he denied, and then eventually he admitted he did it. But he said he only bet on himself to win.
Yeah, he's lying.
You think he's lying?
Yeah, just because he was already lying and he's trying to make himself look a little better.
What if
who knows the truth?
Yeah. Like, let's say, what if one of his bets was he went up to bat, first at bat, third pitch, smacked it out of the park. He's like, "Fuck, I'm hitting 3 home runs a day."
Let me go get in a bet.
Yeah. I'm guaranteed I'm hitting 3 today.
I'm taking 2 more.
Like, no problem, easy. And he bets on himself 3 home runs. Like, is that wrong?
Yes.
I mean,
by definition, it's illegal.
It ruins the game. It ruins the game because then
I was trying to see if somebody was going to say no.
But
oh,
I mean,
there's a but.
Like,
oh shit!
I think I'm gonna go score 40 tonight. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go score 40 tonight. Hey, yeah, I think I'm gonna bet on me scoring 40. I get it.
I love the sports
I love it,
betting,
but-
and to me, it's a good thing for the game and when it comes to the money, because you think of how many more people are going to be in tune to the sports when they got money riding on the game. Just adds to the popularity, and then now DraftKings and all the FanDuels, they're spending a ton of money advertising in these games and buying advertising and buying billboards in the stadiums and even having the players endorse them.
100%.
And so it's just an influx of money. Again, we talk about it, money, corruption. Where there's money, there's corruption. So
they should separate it. Like, just keep it completely separate. Like if you
I guess I'm
play in the
corrupt then,
NBA,
baby. Let me get this money.
You can't bet on the NBA. You can bet on NFL. You can bet on NBL. Yeah.
MLB.
WNBA, MLB.
Any of you guys bet? Any of you guys get on and do any online
Not really.
betting?
Nope, I don't do it at all.
Nah.
Yeah, I like the Hard Rock Bet app. It's pretty cool. You can go on there and you can bet on baseball. You can bet on how many runs. You can bet on the over-unders. You can bet how many home runs these guys are going to get. I mean, there's a million different
Color that
combinations.
dildo.
I hear DraftKings is pretty heavy too. They do a lot of things.
Yeah, DraftKings, FanDuel, they seem to be the big ones.
Corruption!
But yeah, we'll see what the future. Remember Tim Donaghy, the referee? The referees.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
They get in on the action too. Back
They
in the
do.
day, there was this ref that they had tied. You can look it up. Tim Donaghy was his name, and he was an NBA ref, and he had ties to the mob. And he was calling fouls to shave points, so that there he is. There's old Tim Donaghy.
Oh.
And he went down, federal prison and everything. This is back in the late 90s.
He used to do Bulls games.
I'm sure he did a lot of games. Yeah, he
Yeah,
was a
I remember his
well-known
face.
NBA referee.
Uh-huh.
And he went down for, shaving points, calling fouls so that teams couldn't get to a certain point threshold, making guys foul out so that the game gets weighted one way, working for the mob,
Says he exchanged insider betting tips with underground gamblers, earning $2,000 per correct pick, later increasing to $5,000 cumulatively, netting around 30,000 plus.
That's not
Fine.
a huge amount of money. I mean, still bad, 100%, but not. He didn't get.
He didn't come up for real.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, the gambling world has always been somewhat of a corrupt world. I always find it interesting if you follow it, like how good Las Vegas is at putting these lines out. So they'll put a line out to a game and they'll tell you exactly how they think the outcome is going to be.
Right.
And every time they're so freaking close to the exact number, almost all the time. And then there's these sharks that out there. When you go to Vegas all the time, there'd be cabbies that would be telling you, they can get you picks. People trying to get, hey, I got the winners. And if you can be right 51% of the time, you make money because do the math. If you're right 51% of the time with your bets, you're winning. So that's all it takes.
Winning
to be winning.
Winning.
Let's move on to our next topic. This came from our crack staff.
For me?
The two big producers, Jacob and Jordan. They just came out of high school a couple of years ago, and we are the OGs. And so maybe we could teach the younger generation a thing or two.
Okay.
Being old and having gray hairs like I do.
Old? What the hell are you talking about?
We're getting old, man.
And wrinkles.
We're almost 50, bro.
Yeah, but I
It's
ain't
almost
old.
that's
I'm
50.
fucking old.
I ain't old. I feel good.
I feel great, but I know
You can feel good and be wise and be old.
I am ancient.
Well,
I stopped being gay.
nah.
Ancient one.
I skip on the old part, but I am better.
I stopped being gay 19 years ago.
Uh-huh.
So, thinking back on high school, there were always some classes that you thought to yourself, when the hell am I going to use this when I get older? For me, it was algebra. Who cares what X and Y and Z and to the third? How the hell is that going to make me get this money? Although, I can see how figuring out equations is good for the brain later in life, but at the time, algebra was not my thing. But I'm thinking that maybe we could start teaching kids some things that they could actually use in life after high school. So the question to the Outcasts is, if you had the chance to implement a new class, a curriculum in high school, where you're teaching the youth of America, how to get to the next level. What do you think, Ray? What do you say, Ray? What's your class? Professor Ramo.
Brokenomics.
Brokenomics.
Yes. How to survive with minimal pay and a lot of children.
There you go.
Are you still talking?
You figured that out.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I figured it out, but I've done well from time to time, and I've been fortunate to have a lot of good people around me that help me. So, yeah.
So what would the curriculum be though? Like, what are you teaching them? What's
how
what's
to
in the class?
how to survive, like how to save money. How to put money away when you get paid, like how to, make sure you got enough for this and that.
That's
and
a good one.
When to take this.
So it's like a financial class.
100%. Yeah. Brokenomics. When you only got enough money to survive, this is how you
Budgeting. It's like a budgeting class.
100%.
Okay, that sounds like a good class. I
Yeah,
like that class.
yeah.
Budgeting class. We actually have footage from Ramo's classroom.
Yeah.
Who's this kid? Oh,
What the hell is wrong with the floors in that school?
what is this guy doing?
Over the trash
wow.
can and
Yeah,
through
yeah.
the floor.
Hey man, that kid needs to sit his ass down,
He's
Ramo.
trying out for the track team, and I was giving him pointers on how to jump into the sand.
How many days of detention did he get?
Yeah.
All right, well, sign up for what's the name of the class again?
Brokenomics.
Get in on Brokenomics. Mr. Garcia will be teaching the class.
Stoned.
Make sure you sign up.
And bring a joint.
All right,
It'd be a lot
Memphis.
cooler if you did.
What class is Memphis conducting for the high school youth?
My class is going to be called The Game.
The game.
The Game.
Come to the game and learn the game.
Oh, wait a minute. This is high school. I thought it was college. Never mind. Don't bring a joint. I have my own.
The Game.
The game and what is in the curriculum? What will you be
The
teaching?
curriculum of the game is broken down as simple as like just basically common sense shit.
Okay, common
through
sense
life,
shit is
common
going to be.
sense shit
Get your punk ass outside, get a haircut.
with
That's going to be volume. That's going to be the introduction.
with a minor of fucking awesome, baby.
All right, man. Yo,
I'm
get
gonna
it.
help people be better, man. I'm gonna help people be better.
All right,
In
well,
the-
what
in
are you
o-
gonna-
overall
In bed?
Overall,
We're going to teach them how to be better overall.
How to hit that thing right.
Mm.
I mean,
I'm concerned
baby.
for the youth, actually.
after
I'm concerned.
it depends on who stays after class.
Yo.
I need to see you after class.
Now, Tomcat, I know
Yeah.
your class is going to be
That's
interesting. This class is going to be one that's going to be super hard to pass. Are you going to let the kids just slide by?
I am not going to let these kids slide by. My
Sorry.
class is going to be called Artificial Intelligence, simply.
like it.
And it's going to be all how to use it as a force multiplier
Smart.
in your life, all
Smart.
the different ways you can use it
Yes.
Earth is
to get a job
So many things.
in
yeah.
that field, or just use it in your life in
Yeah.
all of the ways that are going to be coming down the pipe faster and faster and faster. It's going to be the biggest changes to our lives. It's
It
going to
really
be
is.
artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
So that would be my class.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a new class.
I like it. I like the idea. It's definitely new technology. It's up and coming, and quite honestly, I've been using it to try to win the lottery. So, hell yeah!
That's a great way.
Has it
That
been
could be
helping?
one of the
No.
day one, how to win the lottery.
Earth is flat. Space
Why
is
wait on
fake.
that one?
I can't say that it didn't help because it's the first time I actually got cash from a ticket, but it wasn't substantial, and it was definitely less that I put into it. But looking at the numbers that it selected and the numbers that came out, every other number that was wrong was within 3 numbers of the winning number. And I had the Powerball number and another number.
And the supercomputer told you how to play the game?
It wasn't a supercomputer. It was just a stupid AI chatbot that I just asked a few questions.
Well, you got to
to
get a
gave up.
supercomputer, man. You
I
can't
know,
be messing
well.
with these chatbots.
I know. Well,
Supercomputer.
it was just a test, a trial. Like let's see what happens.
All right, and and so you were close. How many numbers did you get?
I got actually the Powerball and then one of the white balls.
Okay, but how much?
I made
how much
$4.
Did you win? $4.
Yeah, it was
You
a-
made your money back.
No, because I played $10 worth. I got 5
yeah.
cards.
And also the dangers of AI, because they've been talking about how 80% of all the AI models, they all tried to, when introduced with the information that we talked about, where they were blackmailing people, right?
Right.
If they tried to shut them down, or if they told them that they were going to get rid of them or upgrade them, they all did it. They even DeepSeek, the China one, it did it too. So definitely talking to kids about the dangers of AI.
Yeah,
But by the
100%.
time it gets to there, it'll probably be too late. But
Well,
it's coming fast.
I mean, as parents, I think it's our responsibility to make sure that they're not encountering these things. And if they do, when they are using it, we're present to make sure that they're using it for the correct things and not something that could harm them. Period.
That's why you two be guest speakers in my class.
Nice.
That would
we
be
got
awesome.
game. We got game.
I think my class would be
and we're really
how
high
not
right
to
now,
get your
so.
girlfriend pregnant class. Because that's important, I think.
That is very important.
And not a lesson you didn't learn until way later in your life.
How not to get your girlfriend pregnant.
Well, I'm gonna have to say, anal.
Oh,
just kidding.
No, you just gotta wrap it
Wrap it
up.
up.
It's just real simple. Even though she's super hot
Sheepskin.
and she's just laying there telling you, please take
You're
this.
disgusting.
You have to. Disgusting. I'm trying to teach the youth of America.
He's telling the truth, man.
He's trying to teach the young men of America.
When
I'm
she's
going to give you the blowjob of your life.
yeah, swallow those kids.
You guys,
You gotta swallow
There you
those
go.
kids.
Gulp, gulp.
That's
Take
definitely
it,
a
take it.
no brainer.
When she's laying on her back
Jeez.
and she's telling you, please
Then I want
take
you
this.
inside of me.
You cannot go to the temptations because especially if you don't have the Jimmy with you. If you have the Jimmy with you and you can double wrap stack it, then hey man, go balls deep.
I can't do that.
But if you don't, you may have to have her jerk you off. Something like that. There you go.
Or
Sometimes people be drunk. A lot of the time,
Or-
people are drunk, and they just throw caution to the wind.
yeah, I mean there are
That's
other things
disgusting,
you can do
Tomcat.
outside of
A lot of people do that.
I mean,
Yeah, but
But-
sometimes
I heard the ear's pretty fun.
as a high school,
What?
sometimes
What?
high school kids they don't know, they leave
You're
it in.
ridiculous.
And next thing you know, you got teen mom. Who needs teen
Teen
mom?
Mom sucks.
That's
I
terrible.
hate that show.
I can't believe they let that happen.
Definitely use contraceptive if you're going to be promiscuous. Yes, definitely.
I
Use
mean,
contraceptive
promiscuous
protect
girls.
yourself and boy. I
Protect
mean,
yourself, too.
everybody likes to get busy at some point in their life. It's no secret.
I could see
Yeah, that's
I
cool.
could see our high school coming together, man. We just got to get the faculty in order.
Yeah.
Get a dean. We need a good dean. You always got to have a
Dildo.
dean.
Well, a lot of times the dean is
Hey.
sometimes a teacher too.
I know a guy named Dean. He'll be perfect.
Yeah. I was thinking Joe Jones.
Well,
He kind of looks
you
like
ain't have
Jesus.
He's the
students,
principal.
you
I
gotta
think
be
it's
careful
Principal
because,
Jones.
Students
Jesus-
like sleeping
Principal
with the teachers
Jesus
these
Jones.
days, so you gotta be
I
careful.
like it.
You gotta be careful
It's
with
my
that.
brother.
The students and
And
the
he's
teachers
pretty good at
sleeping
basketball
together.
too. Unless I'm sticking him, of course. But that seems.
You know
to be
what that
close to
sound
everybody.
is?
Ooh.
The news.
Time.
He's faster. He's smarter. He's brighter. And he survived another crash.
He did.
He's got his super glasses on, and he's here with the
We
news.
got it on tape.
The not
You
so
saw it.
the not so good news with Tomcat. Take it away.
You guys gotta love these glasses now, just for that, right
Dude,
there.
I'm going to buy me and my wife a pair.
That is
Soon.
great,
I
man.
promise.
That is great.
I
I'm
would-
glad you're all right though.
Or I should say my wife and I. Sorry.
I would like to preface my news by saying nobody dies in any of these videos, just like the A-Team. Just saying that. Some of them are dramatic, though.
All right.
All right. Funny and quirky moments. First, on August 13th, this was when Henry Ford put out his first plastic car. Back in 1941, Henry Ford unveiled the world's first plastic-bodied car.
Who do you
Good
think he
thing.
sold it to? You think he was trying to sell somebody? They're like, man, that's just plastic, bro. Like,
Yeah, what is this shit?
Yeah.
We want the metal shit. Like, what the fuck?
we don't want to
You
die.
don't think- the Beatles bonfire struck by lightning in 1966. A Texas radio station organized a Beatles record burning after John Lennon's "more popular than Jesus" comment. Ironically, the very next day, the station was hit by lightning. No joke.
Wow.
The Bible Belt.
That's so fun.
World's youngest heart and lung transplant back in 1985. A 3-year-old child in Dublin became the youngest recipient ever of a heart and lung transplant.
Awesome. She's still
Brave
alive.
little one.
Donate your
She's-
organs. You can't take them with you.
That I don't.
Yeah.
True. You don't know if she's still alive.
Today's fun celebrations are International Left-Handers Day,
I'm left-handed.
National Prosecco Day, which
Yeah.
is a
It's
type
wine.
of
It's like-
It's
champagne.
wine, right? It's wine, right?
Mostly women drink Prosecco.
Prosecco. It's a type of wine.
Yeah,
Drink some of
something
that
like
today.
yeah.
World Calligraphy Day, and National Filet Mignon Day. Oh,
right.
who's going to
Hey,
filet tonight, baby?
Yeah, I got.
All right, so I guess we're skipping the story we already did about the dildos. And this
Aw.
one is about another dildo. J-Lo got bugged at her most recent performance in Kazakhstan, which I thought
she got what?
which I thought was a fake place from the Ali G shows. Who
Yeah,
knows?
yeah.
But Jennifer Lopez performing up on her opening night and she got bugged. Check this video out. Now, as do you see this bug crawling up her top?
Oh. Is that AI?
No, that's real.
She gonna freak
What the
out?
hell is that?
Does she know it's there?
She finds out.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
She's gonna be bugging out here in a second. Oh shit. Bang. Oh. She handled it well.
She did.
Yeah, she's like, get that shit off me, dog.
Her fans are calling it the song of the cricket woman. So I'm not sure she really likes that name. Oh, you call it cricket lady.
That's crazy.
Kazakhstan.
She was there.
Where's Borat?
I know.
Yeah, I know.
She was there.
All right, this next one, an elephant trampled a man. Now, this guy survived. This is a tourist from Karnataka
Been there
in
before.
India. He was taking pictures when the flash on his camera startled this elephant, and it's trampled him.
Get him.
Oh
Get him.
shit.
Kept your
Dumbo.
ass from being out there.
Well, quit fucking with him.
Yeah, let's
Like,
get his
are you
ass.
stupid?
Get your little ass up off this thing.
He reportedly-
Can I tell you?
He reportedly trespassed into a restricted area and
Yeah.
attempted to take a selfie with a wild elephant, and the elephant.
Yeah, what are you, the fucking elephant whisperer?
Like,
Get the
he like,
Stay
this
out
my
of here.
image and likeness, bitch. I ain't getting paid for this.
His
Get your
pants fell
ass.
down, I guess, and that's why they had it like
That-
blurred.
And that's probably why the elephant ran away. He was like, "Oh my god, that
Stop.
smell."
I just
That's
next
not a
one,
peanut.
one is lightning strike that turned into a giant fireball while people are on their commute in traffic in Mount Pleasant. Captured this dramatic dash cam video.
Oh, I gotta put the cams in my car.
Some down wires caused this. This was Monday
Down
around
wire.
11 a.m. on Highway 17 near Shellmore Boulevard, Mount Pleasant, South Carolina.
Do we have the video?
Possibly.
Yeah, he's waiting.
Possibly not.
I guess we don't have it.
Okay.
They don't get it in the back.
Next up, this is a fisherman in the Philippines that had caught a squid, and his buddy posted a video of him. He was all excited.
Oh wait, we do have the video now.
The squid.
Awfully late.
Oh, that's ink.
Yeah, ink in his face.
Ugh.
That's a lot.
God, it just.
Good lord, what was it?
Oh,
Fish
no,
Thanksgiving yesterday?
All in the face.
Oh, he's choking on it.
Disgusting. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And this dick is laughing.
Ugh.
If you
Squid Games.
He obviously never had a kid before.
If you did want to see the big
Ew.
fireball, if they did have the big fireball, it is a giant fireball there in South Carolina.
Really?
No,
that
it's
What do you mean fireball? Is it like a shot?
No.
Fireball. Fireball. Fireball.
Fireball.
Revenge of the Nerds?
Fireball.
That's not.
All right, no fireball.
Yeah,
All right.
it was.
This next one is a fight that some NYPD officers got into with a suspect who jumps into the water to avoid escape. Matthew Swasford, 24, from Queens, New York, jumps in the water. Let's go!
Nice dive. He obviously did swimming in high school.
Holy shit.
And he
just
gets
like-
in a fight in the water here with the cops. He does not want to go to jail.
That's a lady cop, isn't it? Come on, dude.
Officers from the NYPD's 101st Precinct responded to reports of a stolen 2025 Honda sedan.
Why is the baby crying?
He was found in possession of stolen vehicle and has a history of similar offenses. Faces multiple charges, including criminal possession of stolen property, resisting arrest, attempted forgery, and that dive only got a 5.5.
Yeah, it wasn't great after I looked at it.
All right, this is a van that got struck by a train. A male driver from Opel Delivery.
Oh, no.
And this is oh my God, I cannot pronounce the name of that. It's a passenger train in some country that I cannot pronounce the name of. Oh, this is in a village near Krakow, Poland. The guy lived. He did not die. Actually, he wasn't hurt.
Well, 'cause they hit the
Goodness for
back.
that. What
Well,
the hell
yeah.
is he thinking?
He
Bro,
wasn't.
He all the way wrong.
Like, what the fuck's wrong with you, bro?
Like, how you even get? How he even get
The
over there
driver
like that anyway?
attempted to cross a guarded railway level crossing despite the descending barriers, as usual with these people, and flashing red lights. Van became trapped on the tracks and as the barriers closed.
Yeah, just stop. Where the fuck are you going?
Moron.
Yeah, that's an idiot.
This is a man that was shot by another man for stolen valor. He also survived. Gregory Williams, Tim, 32-year-old man with a history of controversial actions, including a 2020 incident where he drove his car into a Trump voter registration drive in Florida. He ends up capping this guy in this video for stolen valor. He's the white dude on the left.
You're just shooting out in front of a Starbucks?
He did. The guy in the wheelchair pulled out a knife, and then he had an airsoft gun. So the other guy who accused him of stolen valor and ripped his patch off his bag, then shot him. But he couldn't. He ended up getting charged by the DA because he couldn't plead self-defense because clearly
the guy couldn't get out and chase him with the knife.
Well, yeah, and the guy wasn't really any threat. He couldn't get up.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right,
he just
right.
backs up and just levels and shoots him. So he couldn't.
When
claim
you steal
self-defense.
someone's valor, you're stealing their service. I mean, what do you mean he steals his valor? He took his badge.
Stolen valor means you are pretending to be a military service person when you're not. So the guy who shot him rolled up on him and was like, "Show your ID. Show that you're military." And the guy, I guess, was wearing military garb or whatever.
Sure.
He snatches the patch off the bag stuff, and then the guy that's in the wheelchair pulls a big old knife. You see it, it's a kukri, it's a big one. And then I guess he has an airsoft gun. Second he pulls the airsoft gun, the other dude just shoots him. That was in Portland.
Wow.
Seattle, right outside Starbucks on Pier 55.
That's where Starbucks started.
Starbucks?
Starbucks got its start in Seattle.
It did.
It was the original store.
All right, this is a pool party fight. The guests aboard a Royal Caribbean Oasis of the Seas and Jewel of the Sea. On Sunday, they got into the Oasis Lagoon and then got into a scuffle here in the freshwater pool at Coco Cay on Royal Caribbean's private island in the Bahamas.
For what?
I think it's probably because the guy's tapping people with that little thing, the cutout, and then they seem to get a little annoyed.
And pushed a girl. That's not very nice.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
But the girls will fight back.
Oh, here we go. Now we got that fight going. Fight.
Oh, look at that dude. He's like, I'm out of here. Oh, here we go. Right in the camera.
Oh, you want something, partner? Boom. No.
Damn.
Oh.
Guy in the green shirt, he don't want no part of it.
That's a front row seat right
spilled
there.
my
These guys
beer.
seem to enjoy it. They're like, hey, this is a extra entertainment here
Yeah,
at the
Tabitha with the floppy hat ain't even moving.
Boy, that boy getting worked.
He is.
He started and that boy said, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Is his homies getting jumped or some shit?
Marco Polo.
Damn.
Boy, he getting
The exact cause of the fight remains unclear.
Can we hear somebody saying, we can't take y'all nowhere?
This is not the first brawl at Coco Bay in May 2025. A fight broke out over the use of ocean space in the Chill Island area, so people get it on there, apparently. That's a long-ass video, so we gotta watch it. Oh, that's a long fight. Okay, this is a crazy video. You got to put on the sound on this. It's really funny. Listen to this guy's reaction. This is a beach 75-foot yacht, but he gets caught in the waves, and it's apparently a surfer watching this because the surfer is fucking stoked. He thinks that this guy's like riding waves, but here comes the yacht. Here it comes.
Oh, shit.
That's a big ass yacht coming in pretty fast.
That's a big ass.
Coming in hot. Hell yeah.
That reminds me a little of the Tomcat move on the
Oh,
four-wheeler.
it looks like it's going to
Holy
flip.
shit, he moved. That thing going, boy.
Oh my God.
He's docking that thing right in the center. Nice save.
It doesn't get turned over.
He's a
No,
good
but he
captain.
just the beach is right there, so it beaches it beaches right there.
Oh, that's a son of a bitch to get that off the beach too.
It sure as fuck is.
Definitely. There it is, stuck there now.
So if you're on that thing, do you just fucking get off
I
and go
imagine
get
you
a burger?
probably just get off there. Yeah, let that guy deal with the shit. We've had a lot of yacht mishaps
Yeah,
in the
but
past
yeah, we
few.
out of here, man. It was cool. Thanks for having us. We out.
It's cool. Imagine being a DJ on that fucking thing.
All right, this
man.
next one is Cessna Bob's Tree Trimming Service. Fastest in the business. Trim your whole tree in seconds, but it's not actually. It's a plane that crashes into a tree in Pembroke Pines. Right here, a Cessna
I'm not
T-33 7G. You know about that one, Jordan? Skymaster. Pew.
Damn,
Is
yeah.
this his test drive
Nobody
video?
died in this video either.
That's
It's
good.
gonna save him on landscaping. I mean, he got his trees trimmed for
Yeah, he
free.
did.
This is in Florida here in Pembroke Pines.
Yeah, but who's going to clean up the garbage?
All 4 occupants were hospitalized with minor injuries.
Minor, that's
You
good.
got to be careful up there in the air.
I mean, you took that tree out, though.
Ah, your dad's talking to you, Jordan.
What do they say happened to this airplane?
Let's see if we see here. Why? The
user
National
error?
Transportation Safety Board has not yet determined the exact cause of the crash,
User
Mr. Gentry.
error?
This incident raises concerns about the safety of North Perry Airport, which has experienced over 36 accidents in the past 5 years.
Damn.
You bastards. Don't fly out of there.
Who the hell are they giving licenses to?
That's the news. Thanks, boys in the back.
Good
I
job.
appreciate you guys. Couldn't do it without you.
Nice work. Nice
Thank you,
work.
thank you.
Very
I like the
nice.
squid
Very
video.
nice. Very nice.
That was fun.
I had to do a fireball because we missed the fireball. But there's the fireball.
I imagine it, and it's dope.
All right. Well, it's been a hell of a show.
It has.
It was a good one.
We
Good
didn't
job.
get to the story about how me and Tomcat got searched.
Got the video.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I want to see
that
the cops,
video.
Yeah, let's hear about that.
Searching your car.
Did you give it to the guys in the
I
truck?
did give it to the guys
Well,
in the
let's
truck.
see. Let's
If
see.
they have the video of when we were searched, here it is.
Let's
Here's
see.
the search video. So this is us pulling into the festival, and all of a sudden they got dogs sniffing the truck, and we're like, "Hey, we had a little grass on us, you know."
Tomcat got in trouble for this
I
video.
declared the grass because they said you could have up to an ounce if you declared it. So that was cool because I was able to tell, hey, I got some joints. And she was like, oh, okay, you declared it.
Look at
That's
that!
cool.
Look at that turd cutter on that there cop, man. She's got a nice.
She got a little
You're
bill on
you're
that
kind of
tail.
staring at that too.
Yeah,
with them
you
glasses.
is. You looking totally at her
Why
ass.
are you
Girl
looking?
thought so too.
Why are you looking
like,
right
man,
at the
she got
cop's
an
ass,
ass
I'm
Tom?
looking at the dog.
You were looking. Oh, you were
like,
back on the ass.
Oh, look at her. She got an ass on her.
Yeah, the dog's moving. Your eyes are not, Tomcat.
Is that when you got the boner?
Hey, at least he
She
like
was
it.
digging through my shit.
He like
like it.
good ass.
He like
like
it.
some ass.
Hey, man, I'd be looking at the ass too, Tomcat. Don't get so defensive. It's okay to
kinda
look
cute,
at
too.
ass.
Yeah, he actually went over there and was like, yeah, there's another joint right in the ashtray on the other side if you want to go ahead and dig in there.
What I thought was wild was at this festival you can declare, like, whoever thought we would live in a world where you can just hey,
Declare.
I declare I have marijuana and I have
declare.
under an ounce.
That's awesome.
And I'm coming to party today, and there's nothing you're gonna do about it.
Now,
I
do
like
they
it.
tell you ahead of time that if you are bringing marijuana, like how much you can bring, so you can kind of plan it out? Like, so I can bring an ounce.
We didn't know.
How did it go down, Tomcat? What'd she say to
You were scared as
She
fuck.
walked
weren't
up.
you?
She popped up by the window, too. She popped up. I was
Like, what the
expecting to
fuck?
see her coming. She just came right from the back of the window like
Like, girl, you
boop.
around my
Hi.
way,
Oh, hello.
You get back here for doing shit like that. You better announce
Turn me down a little
yourself.
bit. You know, I get animated. Then she was like, you're allowed to have up to an ounce of weed. And if you have any weed, you got to declare it. If you don't declare, we're going to take it. I was immediately like, you ain't taking my shit. I was like, I got 3 doobies in my pockets.
Nice.
And she's just like, as long as you declare.
And
Hey,
then, yeah, it
you're
was funny
fine.
because then the other chick got in the car, and right away she's like, do they have marijuana? And she was like, yes, he declared it. She's like, ooh, yeah, because I smell it.
Can you declare like ecstasy or?
I don't know if you can declare that.
I'm just asking.
They-
I don't think
do
they'd
it.
be hip to that.
They said that you could have up to an ounce at the festival.
And they found our Kratom, and they were like, the one chick was like, what's Kratom? And the other chick was like, it's a psychoactive tea.
Which is not even true.
She's like, it's legal, though.
So they let y'all keep it.
Yeah, we partied. It was fun.
That's
And they wanted to hit you with their nightsticks.
We'll see you next week. The Outcasts, we're out. See you next week. So long.
Oops.
Thanks for listening. Thanks to the guys in the truck. We're out.